Hello everyone and welcome to the Waratah Wrap review for round 13. My name is Byron Geddes and well, you may be wondering why I'm standing here. I lost a bet with G Money on the weekend. I did tip that Penrith would get the win against North and the bet was that, well, whoever lost had to film the wrap. Well, here we go. Let's not waste any more of your time. Manly hosted Newcastle and put up a great fight, only going down by 5 points to a team that is only one game away from the first place position. Newcastle had 4 goals in double figures and Charlotte Bull had 9 points to go with her 10 rebounds, and let me tell you, that was no Charlotte Bull. North's at home against the Penrith Panthers. The Panthers pulled off the upset behind Poto and Tapeo, combining for 52 points. And on a side note, that puts Tapeo at the 500-point mark in the Waratah League. The Sydney Comets versed Hornsby Spiders, and it was a battle of the middle of the ladder. Spiders are 6-3, while Sydney are 4-6. The Spiders outlast the Comets, getting strong combinations from their 8 players that played the majority of the minutes. Penrith took on Hornsby and it was a 1-point thriller. The Penrith Panthers had it going their way thanks to Poto and Tapeo combining for 53 points. That's a total of 105 points over the weekend. Well done, ladies. This also keeps Penrith locked in at 7-3 for the first place. The game of the round was between Bankstown and Norths. Although it wasn't as close as we anticipated, Rahani Cox did not play for Bankstown. This was a perfect chance for the Norths to take out the first position, but the Bruins got 53 of their 63 points from Brianne, Casey and Jasmine. It wasn't a great day for the North Bears, but a massive congratulations to Sarah Cherry, who's now played 100 games in the Waratah League. It's now time for our MVPonline.com.au Player of the Week winners from last round, and our first winner is Sarah Davison. She had a massive game last week and she's got the votes. From Bankstown, it is Mirko Durovic. He had 39 points in his big game last week and he takes out that award. Our winners this week, thanks to our mates at mvponline.com.au, are walking away with some Michelin Grip. Michelin Grip does all the work for you on the shoes and on the floor. Michelin Grip has only just made its way to Australia and gets the big tick of approval from the NCAA, the WNBA and the NBA. You can throw away that hairspray. Michelin has you covered. Let's review the men's league for round 13. We'll start with the Sydney Comets and the Hornsby Spiders. The Sydney Comets got it done. They were too big and strong for the Hornsby Spiders in their 10-point win. Big Tommy D had 26 points, also grabbing 9 offensive rebounds. And when you grab those offensive rebounds, it leads to points. It led to 20 more attempts for the Sydney Comets. Manly's 7-point win over the Newcastle Hunters keeps them in #1 position. Well done, boys. The Sea Eagles are too hard to beat when they shoot 52% from the field, 43 from the 3-point line, and 88 from the foul line. To me, that only means one thing: you've got to play some strong, hard D. Maitland taking on the Central Coast was always going to be a game for the ages, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. Maitland trailed by 6 going into the final term, but a 20-12 fourth quarter got the Mustangs over the line. Well, this was the game that got me on the Waratah Wrap. G Grant talked it up, and then the North Sydney Bears walked it up, winning by 4 points against the Penrith Panthers. All 11 North Bears that hit the floor, hit the score sheet as well, led by that big man in the middle, Eric Dorback, 16 points and 16 rebounds. Anyone would have thought it was his sweet 16th. The Central Coast Crusaders ran into a red-hot Sydney Comets in the likes of Mike Seckold. He dropped 27 points, including 3 from 6 from the 3-point line, 6 from 6 from the line. Tommy Dawson had his usual double-double of 15 and 13, and with that in mind, He only needed 11 to have 1,000 rebounds in the Waratah League, and he got that done. Congratulations, Tommy, having 1,000 rebounds in the Waratah League. Penrith dropped 2 games on the weekend when Hornsby got 90 of their 94 points from the starters. For the Penrith Panthers, Nick Pozzi and Louis Brandt did not play, and this did affect the score sheet. Bankstown sent Norths packing back over the Harbour Bridge with Mirko Jurvic 40 points at 62% from the floor and 6 rebounds. It wasn't a good day for North, but on a better note, one of their players had 500 points in the Waratah League in Lyndon Smith-Hyde. Congratulations, Lyndon. 500 points in the Waratah League. It is not easy. It's now time for our MVPOnline.com.au Player of the Week, and we couldn't look past Alicia Poto's first game. She had a massive 30 points, 13 rebounds and 4 assists for the Penrith Panthers taking on the North Bears. Now in the same game, Kristen Barnes had 27 points in that game with 13 rebounds. We couldn't look past that stat. She was only a couple behind. And the last one for the Women's League is Erin Todd for Manly. She had Michael Jordan's famous number of 23 points. She also had 9 rebounds and 6 assists. For the Men's League, he's back and nominated again from Bankstown. Mirko Jurvic went one better. I literally mean one better. He got 40 points this week, but his stats a little better this week. He only played for 36 minutes and 33 seconds. Not a mathematician, but I can see that's nearly more than 1 point per minute. The next one is Joshua Chapman from the Hornsby Spiders. Joshua Chapman had an outstanding game. He had 28 points, 10 rebounds and 1 assist. Our last nominee for the men is Ryan Beasley, and he got Beasley. He had a massive 30 points, 5 rebounds and 2 assists for the Newcastle Hunters. That's your nominees for the Round 13 MVPOnline.com.au Player of the Week. Now, the way you vote, you've just got to, in the comment section below, write their names down, type it in, hit enter. That's all you got to do. And then just share it with friends and family to get whoever you want to win across the line. And who knows, for voting, you could also even win a prize from our mates at MVPOnline.com.au. Before I go, congratulations to Harrison Goodrick. Harrison dropped 50 points last week in his game against Blacktown in our Youth League Division 2 League. Well done, Harrison. 50 points is hard to achieve, and you dropped it like it was hot. Well, I'm Byron Geddes, and this is the end of the Waratah Wrap review for round 13. Stay tuned for the preview for the next round. The next round, the Basketball New South Wales staff have put in their tips, and I'm going to bring them to you. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Until next time, be safe, have fun, keep balling. We'll see you soon.